Belle from Gardening Express, and today we're going to be talking about what happens to your deciduous plants during the winter. So if you're new to gardening, this is one of the things that might be a little bit worrying if you don't know what's going on. And if you are not sure and you haven't seen our video on deciduous plants versus evergreen plants, I'll just give you a quick little summary. So deciduous plants are the ones that will lose their leaves as the months get colder, and evergreen plants are the ones that will keep most of their leaves. So there's a number of things that can happen to your plant during this time of year. One of the most common is that it just loses its leaves and keeps its stems. And even when this doesn't happen, such as with evergreen plants, the cold temperatures will still slow down the metabolism of the plant, which means you won't see as much growth. And this is why we call the warmer months the growing season, because that's when you do see the growth. So this kind of colder time of year is when you will start to lose the flowers that it's produced in the warmer months. You can start to lose leaves. You can also start to lose stems. And this is about the time of year that people will cut down their plants because it will take away any stems that have died off or anything that's making it look a bit scruffy, because a lot of herbaceous perennials can survive over winter with just the root system in the ground, even if the plant is cut back to the ground. So there are certain things that you can plant in your garden to work around this losing of the leaves situation, and a really important one would be evergreen plants, because that means that you keep some greenery throughout the winter. And a classic example would be holly, which is the kind of plant that you think of that you associate with Christmas and the colder time of year. You have the kind of dark glossy green leaves, and you also get the really nice red berries that stay throughout the autumn and the winter. And another really good addition to a winter garden would be dogwood, which is a deciduous plant, and it does have leaves throughout most of the year, but they lose the leaves in the winter and leave this kind of skeleton of really brightly coloured, beautiful stems, which adds a little pop of colour as well to your garden.